of mean, x bar. And the mean is 45. And your score, Salma, N, shall be represented by N. Your score is 44. Salma, can I say that your performance in comparison to the performance of the class, is it good or not so good?
Not so good, Doc.
Good or not so good?
Not so good.
Why not so good?
Wala siya dili siya paning equivalent sa average nga 45.
Okay. Okay. The mean is what we call the average. So if your score is 45, then it is an average performance. If it is higher than 45, then you are performing well. But if not performing well, if it is below, then dili siya maayong performance. Okay? Questions so far?
Nando.
None
Now,
so far, Doc.
so mao na siya ang mean. Okay, now, I'd like to request you to solve for the mean of this. Okay. Okay, this is the formula for mean. Mean bar. Mean bar is equal to sum of x over n. Sum of x over n. Okay. Sometimes, mean is also represented by this. Mura siya letter M. Same na sila. Sum of x over n. Okay. Now, I will give you, this is the problem. I'd like you to solve the scores of the 15 students in mathematics. These are their score. 25, 20. I'll make adjustment ta kay duol ra kaayo kadali na. Let me adjust first. Okay. Okay. Better ni siya. Okay, now, let's try to solve for the mean of this. The scores of 15 students in mathematics for a 25-item test. 25, 20, 18, 18, 17, 15, 15, 15, 14, 14, 13, 12, 10, 10. Okay. Now, I have here 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Walang isa, Doc.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 15 now. Okay. So this is the data that I have. Following this formula, N will represent the total number of cases or the total number of respondents. Please get a screenshot. Get a screenshot, please. Done? Okay, I'll move to the next. Okay. Just a moment, I'll so done. So, if we will do it, we will solve it now following the formula. Mean is equal to sum of x over n. So, pag sulat na to, we will do it this way. 25 plus 20 plus 18 plus 18 plus 17 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 14 plus 14 plus 13 plus 12 plus 12 plus 10 plus 10. All over total number of cases or total number of respondent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All over 15. Okay. Now, Irene Hiraga, what is the answer here, Irene? Sum of this, sum of 25 plus 20 plus 18 plus 18 plus 17 plus 15, 15 plus 15 plus 14 plus 14 plus 13 plus 12 plus 12 plus 10 plus 10. What is the sum, Irene? Krisha Virador. Okay, Audrey, what is the sum?
228 po. Is it?
Again?
228.
Okay, 228. That's when you add all of these, your answer is 228 over 15. Now, Audrey, when you divide 228 over 15, what is the answer?
15.2, Doc.
15.2 is the average performance of the 15 student. Now, I'd like to ask here, Irish Ubalde, how many of our students obtain scores higher than the average score? How many?
5, Doc.
5?
Yes, higher than 15.
How many of our respondents obtain score higher or bigger than the average score? The average score is 15.2. So pila man ang nakakuha og score higher than 15.2? Krisha?
If 9.2 Doc, 5 lang sila. Pero kung dili siya ikuan 8, mga pilang 15.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in other words, how many students performed well in class? Michael Jango. How
5,
many?
5.
5. And how many students did not perform well?
10.
10. Okay, now Rona. Rona Jane.
Yes, ma'am.
When can I say that the student is performing well?
Ma'am?
When can I say that a learner or a student or a respondent is performing well? Taking into consideration the mean.
Kuan ma'am, the students kanang makita siya if iyang score is average kanang mas taas sa 15.2.
Or if the score is higher than the
The
average.
average performance.
Okay. Ingon na ha, okay. Nabantayan ninyo nang naay mga results sa exam, ibutang yun sa school nga. Panalitan mo gawas ang let exam, may na nga, our average. And then, ilan yung ikuan example of that let, okay. Naay let exam mo gawas, okay. Moingon gyud ang school, ani o. Passing average of the school. Ibutang yun nila. 78.2. National average. Ibutang na nila. 57.5. Nganong ibutang Manila, ana? Why, Madeline?
Doc,
Oh, this is the posting in a school in a very big tarpaulin. Gigawas ang licensure examination for teachers. Ingon ang school. Our passing is 78.2. The national passing is 57.5. Ganong ibutang man yun na sa school? Madeline,
that will testify how good as the school is, Doc.
why?
and-
Correct. Your answer is correct because
The passing rate is the overall total of the performance of the school.
yes, in other words, mas dako pa siya sa national or maayo. Wala gyud ka kakita ani nga posting sa school nga ingon ani oh. Passing, school passing. National. Dili gyud na i-post sa school. Unsa may implication ani Giselle kung mao ni ang posting ipagawas?
The school is not performing well because it is below the average of the score, Doc.
Okay. So most likely dili mang eskwela ang mga estudyante. Kung ani ang rating. Okay. Now, can I proceed?
Yes, Doc.
Yes, Doc.
By the way, dunay na nga yung notes. I cannot give you notes on this because ako mang gi-discuss based on murag na ata sa classroom. You see, ang mathematics, kung akong i-PowerPoint lisod, gadili ninyo makita. We have to learn it by looking. Okay, now, what if it's going to be weighted average? Weighted average. Kanang weighted average, kana bitaw na ay mga grades, for example, ibutang na to. I will be requesting you to find the GPA, the grade point average of William Reyes. Kanang pareho sa inyong grado, saan pag-solve na? Okay. So, mao ni siya ang atong subject, ibutang nato. English. Ang grade ni William sa English, 1.25. Okay. So, ang tawag nato ana X. Pila ka units ang English? W, weight siya kay pila ka units. Okay. Doon na siya tulo ka units. Okay. Yahang math ni William. Yung grado sa math, 1.0 and mathematics is 5 units. Okay. Now, doon na siya Filipino. Filipino yung grade 2.75. Pila ka units? Tulo. Okay. Now, doon na siya science. Yung grade sa science, 1.75, 3 units. And next, doon na dayon siya TLE. Yung TLE, 2.0, 3 ka units. Ang question, what is the average grade of William? Unsay yung average grade ni William? Okay, please get the screenshot of this and we will solve together. Okay? Kuha? I'll also get a screenshot. Wait, first, I'll get a screenshot. Okay. Okay, now let's solve. Now, the formula for this is mean is equal to summation of x1 multiplied by w1 I all over sum of w. Okay. Sa ingon ani atong pag-solve. Ready? Okay. Ang grade ni William is, anata, close parenthesis. English is 1.25. Pila ka units ang English?
3.
3.
Doc.
Times 3 plus. Next is math. 1.0 times. Pila ka units?
5.
Times 5 plus Filipino 2.75 times 3 plus 1.75 times 3 and last TLE plus 2.0 times 3. Okay. Question ako. Pila tanan ang akong W? Sum of W. Katong weight niya. Pila tanan?
17, Doc.
17, Doc.
So may ko
17.
3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay. So, ano siya? Did you get it?
Yes, Doc.
Okay, so then we shall try to solve on this. 1.25 times 3, what's the answer?
3.75.
3.75.
3.75. It's here. So next one, kaning 1.0 times 5. What's the answer?
5.0.
5.
Plus 5.0. Plus the 2.75 times 3.
8.25.
8.25.
Okay, 8.25 plus 1.75 times 3.
5.25.
5.25.
Plus 2.0 times 3.
6.0.
Okay. All over, pila nga akong weight tanan?
17.
17.
17.
17.
Oh, any questions so far before we proceed?
None so far, Doc.
None. Okay. Now, when we add it all, when we add 3.75 plus 5.0 plus 8.25 plus 5.25 plus 6.0, what is the answer?
28.27.
28.25.
Pila?
28.25.
28.25 all over 17. So what is the answer?
1.66, Doc.
1 point?
66.
66.
6.
So the average is 1.66. Now, of the 5 subject William took, which grade can we say is better? He's performing well in that subject. Unsa mga subject?
Math, Doc.
Math.
Math
Math,
and
English, and
English.
English.
He is not performing well in Filipino, science, and TLE.
TLE.
Any questions so far?
None so far.
Doc.
None so far. Okay. Now, let's proceed to the next. We will now have, I'll just get loose sheet na kay Morag lisod ning nakaban. I'll get loose sheet first. Okay. Now, okay, we will now have median. When we speak of median, this is now the second type of measure for central tendency. When we speak of median, median is what divides the score in the distribution into 2 equal parts. 2 equal parts. In other words, dunay scores nga naglay 50% below the median, and you have another 50% above the median. Okay. Take note ha, in the median, the scores are divided into 2 equal parts. In other words, 50% of the scores lie below the median, and the other 50% lies above the median value. Now, it is also known as the middle score or the 50th percentile. Now, what are we going to do? When we solve for the median, we need to arrange the scores from lowest to highest. You need to arrange the scores from lowest to highest. Then, we shall determine the middlemost score in the distribution. Okay, so what is the formula for this? The formula for the median score, mo ni siya. Median, mura siya dagat ang iyang formula. Ang mean straight, kani siya, murag S, is equal to N plus 1 over 2. N plus 1 over 2. Okay. Now, assuming that I have this score for distribution, mo ni siya kung score, 16, 17, 19, 2, 2, 5, 15, 10. Earlier I said you have to arrange this first from highest to lowest. Okay. So unsa man nato kung i-arrange tani, what's going to be the arrangement?
Starts with 2, Doc.
2. Okay. Then
Five.
5. After 5,
10, Doc. 10.
10. After 10,
15.
15.
16.
Then
16.
16.
17.
17,
19.
19. Okay. Now, so if I will solve this following the formula, mean is equal to n plus 1 over 2. How many cases do I have here for my n? If I will count,
7, Doc.
7.
7,
This is
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 plus 1
Over 2.
over 2. The answer is, what is the
8.
answer?
8 over 2.
The answer is 8
8
over
over
2. So what is now the answer? Final answer.
4.
4.
Kanang
4.
4, dili pa na maong final answer. Meaning ana, that's the fourth value. In other words, our median is the fourth value. So if we will look at this, our fourth value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Kung magsugod ko sa lowest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 is 15 is my fourth value. If I will start with the highest number, my fourth value is 1, 2, 3, 4. So ang akong median score is 15. 15 is the median score. In other words, if I will interpret this, mingon ko 15. Now, which means that 15, 50%, ako i-interpret. 50% of the scores. 50% of the scores in the distribution is, kay 15 ba yatong kwan is equal to or less than 15. 50% of the score in the distribution is equal to or less than 15. Paubos. Kung i-greater than po nako, then I can also say that 50% of the scores are equal to or greater than or less than?
Greater than.
better than.
Greater than.
Greater than 15. Okay, comment. Comment and question. Comment and question, please. Comment and question. Any comment? Any question? Comment and question.
None so
Doc.
far, Doc.
None so
Doc.
far. Okay na. Yes.
What if, Doc, dili siya even numbers siya, ang even ang distribution dili add.
Okay, let's work on it. What if it's going to be even numbers? Okay. What if it is even numbers? Now, let us have this case. There are 10 presidents. This is the problem. Okay. At the first inauguration, the first 10 presidents of the United States of America were, moni edad sa mga presidents sa United States of America. You have 57. Okay. 61, 57, 57, 61, 54, 68, and 58. You have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now, you have 57, 61, 57, 57. We have 58. Okay, let's have this. 8 lang. 57, 61, 57, 57, 61, 54, 68, 58. Now, the first thing that you will do, arrange this in the order of magnitude. So, unsa man ang first nga arrangement?
54.
Let's arrange 54. After 54,
57.
next.
57.
7.
Next.
57.
Next.
58.
61.
61.
61.
61.
Then
61.
68.
1. Ha, doha ka 61. Okay.
Yes, Doc.
Then
68.
60. Okay. Arrange na. Oh. Can I move?
Yes, Doc.
Okay. Now, the formula is median is equal to n plus 1 over 2. Okay. Pila ang akong n, Michelle? Michelle, pilang n tanan?
8. 8, Doc.
Okay, 8. So, 8 plus 1 over 2. So, 8 plus 1, Michelle?
9, Doc.
9 over 2. Okay. Now, 9 over 2. Nida Mandawi, what is the answer?
4.5 Doc.
4.5.
4.5. So that's the 4.5 value. But in the data, in our array, man itong array, 1, 2, 3, 4. The other side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, walay 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4 dinhi. So ang question din na, pila man ang 4.5. So how are we going to solve it? So atong i-determine first. Now, to solve for it, 4.5 is between what data?
57 and
58.
58.
Between?
57, 58.
No, ayos ha. It is between 4 and 5. Right?
Ah, okay. Yes,
It
Doc.
is between the 4th value and the 5th value. So, manita. 4th value plus, kana man ang 4th value, plus 0.5, kaya kani 0.5 naman diha, di ba? Close open parenthesis, 5th value minus 4th value. Okay. Now, pila man ang akong 4th value?
57 Doc. 57.
7 plus 0.5. Pila ang 5th value?
58.
58 Doc.
58 minus the 4th value, 57.
57.
So, 57 plus 0.5, 58 minus 57. What is the answer?
1.
1.
1.
1, Doc.
Okay. So 57 plus 0.5. I don't know. 0.5, ako sa copy para dili ko mulahos. 57.5 times 1. Pilay answer.
57. What's siya, Doc? Times 1, Doc?
Oh,
7.5 Doc.
50.5 times 1. Pila man?
0.5.
0.5.
0.5.
0.5. So our answer is 57.5. Okay. Let's have another example. Another example for this. Okay. Okay. Solve for the median for this. 17. Kamoy mag-solve ha. 11, 25, 26, 13, 40, 35, 20, 22, 32. Okay, solve. Down.
Yes, Doc.
Okay. Let's arrange first. So what's the arrangement? What's
11.
the median
11.
ha? I-arrange ko ang median. Okay. 11,
13. 17. 20.
okay, continue, Charlene.
22. 25. 26. 32. 35. 40.
Okay. So what is the formula? Bethel Corinne. Dictate the formula.
X is equals to n plus 1 divided by 2.
So what's the answer, Corinne? Continue.
10 plus 1 over 2 is equals to 11 over 2 is equals
Or,
to 5.5.
okay,
Yes, Doc.
5.5. Now,
5.5.
di ba nato makita ang 5.5? So we have to solve it. So how are we going to solve it? Dictate to me, Karen Valcorsa. Para magkuha na to ang fan. Okay, go Karen.
5.5 plus
5.5?
yes. Yes, Doc.
Is it 5.5?
22.5. 22.
22, Doc.
Sa pagsog.
Fifth value, Doc.
Okay.
Fifth value plus
Sige, Magnolia. Go, Magnolia.
Fifth value, Doc, plus 0.5.
Fifth value plus
0.5
0.5
times sixth value minus fifth value.
okay, fifth value. Ani siya ang pag-solve. Okay. So, pila akong fifth value, Magnolia?
25, Doc. 22.
25?
22.
22. Okay.
Oo.
So, 22
Plus
plus
0.5.
plus 0.5. Sixth value, pila?
25, Doc.
25
Minus 22.
minus
22.
22. Okay. So you have 22 plus fifth value 0.5. 25 minus 22.
3, Doc.
3. So 22 plus 0.5 times 3. What's the answer?
1.5.
1.5. So the answer is 23.5. Okay. Nakuha, wala.
Yes, Doc.
Okay. Now, the third one is the easiest of all. Dili ka mag-solve sa third. Ganong dili man mag-solve sa third? Because ang ika-third, ang tawag nato mode. Sa mode, we will simply, morning formula sa mode, morning ka-third, mode. The formula is this. You will simply inspect. Tanaw nimo ang frequently occurring score. Unsa nga score nga gabalik-balik? Okay. In the example that we have, okay. Now, if I will have here 17, 11, 15, 11, 22. Question, unsa man akong frequently occurring score dinhi?
11.
11.
So, ang akong mode is 11. Now, dunay tulo ka klase mode natay gitawag nga unimodal. When it is unimodal, usa lang ka score ang gabalik-balik. Okay. Second one, you have the bimodal. In the bimodal, dunay duha ka score nga gabalik-balik. Duha ka score, gabalik-balik, and if you have 3 or more, ang tawag nato ana trimodal. So you have unimodal, bimodal, and trimodal. Let's have an example on that. Now, I will have here 2, 5, 2, 3, 2, I have 2, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 1, 4, 2. Okay, unsa man nga score dinhi nga nagbalik-balik gyud siya kadaghan.
2.
2, Doc.
Tulo siya kabuok. So unsay tawag na ko ani?
Trimodal.
Unimodal.
Unimodal, Doc.
Kay usa ra man kabuok, tura man ang
okay.
nagbalik-balik.
Unimodal.
Uni kay ang tura ang nagbalik-balik. Although ang 5 nagbalik pero duha ra man siya. I-compare nimo sa 2, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's have another example here. I will have here 2, 5, 2, 2, 5, 2, 1, 5, 5, 3. So, unsa man akong score dinhi nga nagbalik-balik?
2 and 5.
2 and
2
5.
and
5.
5. So, ang tawag nato sa iya,
Bimodal.
Bimodal.
bimodal. Now, let's have another example. Okay, we will have 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 3. Tell me, unsa nga number nagbalik-balik din eh?
2,
1,
1, and 5.
2, 1, and 5.
2, 1, and 5. So,
5.
ang tawag nato, trimodal.
Trimodal.
Bimodal.
Okay, now, doon ako'y gi-post, I will mag-sit work ta. I have forwarded in our group chat. Check in our group chat. I think ako'y gi-send sa group chat, right? Proof Ed.
Yes,
A
Doc.
picture of our sit work. 1, 2,
Yes, Doc.
3, 4. You have 15 minutes for it. Okay, go. Then you can have a break also. 15 minutes. Let me switch off my camera for a while. I'll just drink water. Okay. I'll be back. Are you done? Learners, let me ma-off ko ha kay fix na ko ang akong kuan, akong application. Ma-off lang ko. Ako ang ma-off. Okay.
Sige, Doc.
Okay.
Opening YouTube.
Ma'am, na tao.
Sa,
Nana daw siya.
si Raquel?
At ba na siya?
Ano sa Raquel ba? Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Are you all done? Are you done?
Yes,
Yes.
Doc.
Yes, Doc.
Just give me a moment, okay? Let me fix my camera. Or else, hindi ninyo makita ang solution. Just a moment, okay, something's wrong with my program, my application. I have a Lord. Uh, mhm. I'd like you to stay. I-off ko lang yun akong PC. Maybe mo work o balik ning kuan.
Sa pag-answer.
My program is down, so we have to make do with oral discussion. What is the answer in number 1? Mean. Madeline.
8, Doc.
8. Let's see. The problem is the following are the amount of time in minutes with a person has to wait for the bus to work on 15 working days. So the mean is 8. What is the median?
9, Doc.
9. And the mode is
10, Doc. 3
10.
times.
Okay. Number 2. Number 2, who would like to try working on number 2?
Ako,
Oh,
Doc.
Mr. Dimin. What is the mean, Mr. Dimin, number 2?
The mean is 73.11.
Okay. Then the median.
73.
Again?
73,
Median
ma'am.
is?
73.
Okay. Mode. Mode?
65. 65. 65, Doc.
Okay. Number 3, who would like to try? Number 3.
Oh.
Number 3? Okay, Miss Obshoma.
The answer, Doc, is 70, Doc.
70? By
Yes, Doc.
mistake, an instructor erased the grade which one of the 10 students received. If 9 other students have grades of 48, 71, 79, 95, 45, 57, 75, 83, 97, and the mean is 72, what grade did the instructor erase? What is your answer?
70, Doc.
70. How did you get 70?
Nag-let X ko, Doc.
Okay. Then?
Yes, Doc. Then, 72 is equal to the summation of n plus x, then divide by 10. So, ang 10, 10 transfer siya to other equation. So, in this time siya. So, division siya, transfer siya sa other equation. So, nahin mo siyang multiplication. So, 10 times 72 is equal to 720 is equal to 650 plus x. Tapos, transfer ang 720 to other side. So, 720 minus 650 is equal to 70.
Okay, thank you. Let's now proceed to our next topic. Can I now proceed? Even if you can see my face, that's okay. But at least you can hear my voice. Can I now proceed to the next topic?
Yes, Doc.
Okay, now, we will now have quartiles. 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 This is again a score distribution, and this is what we call extension of median. This is what we call extension of median, and because this is an extension of median, we try to divide into different equal parts now. There are 4
Doc, pwede
types
Facebook,
of
Doc,
quartile.
gamay.
Again?
Facebook na gamay, Doc. Okay, thank you, Doc.
Now, there are 4 types of quartile. Okay. 4 types of quartile. 1, you have quartile. But other books do not call this as quartile. Na ay mga books nga ang itawag niya ani kay fractiles. Okay. So ang quartile, we divide it into how many equal parts?
4.
4. Then the other one, we divide it into, ang tawag nato, decile. Kapag ka decile, pila man ka parts?
10.
10.
10. 10,
Then
Doc.
the third one, we have what we call percentile. So if it is percentile, we divide it into 100 equal parts. Okay. So this is what we call the extension of median, and we have three kinds. Fractiles na siya. Some books call it quartiles, other tawag niya fractiles or quartiles. Now, whether it is fractile or quartiles, we divide it into three equal parts. You have quartile, decile, and percentile. Are we all ready now?
Yes, Doc.
Okay. Ready?
Yes, Doc.
Okay. What is the formula for this? We will now deal with the formula for the decile, the fractiles, and the quartiles. Okay. Wait. Just a moment, huh? Let me just get something. Okay. Now, so this is an extension of the median. For quartile, what is the formula? The formula for quartile is I n plus 1 over 4. Kani siya constant, kani ang dili constant. Unsay value galing dinhi, mao na ang ibutang dinha. Okay. For the decile, d I is equal to I n plus 1 over 4. No, this is not 4 anymore. This is 10 over 10. So kung unsay number gibutang dinhi, maupod ang number ibutang diha. Okay. Now, for percentile, Pi is equal to I n plus 1 over 100. So if you have three kinds of formula for quartile. I n plus 1 over 4. Kay quartile man, then D I n plus 1 over 10. For percentile, I n plus 1 over 100. Okay. Now, like median, we need to arrange the data from highest to lowest. Okay. I will now give you sample data. Let's have, this is a raw data. You have here 15, 10, 2, 17, 6, 8, 3, 10, 2, 9, 5, 9, 13, 1, 10. Okay. The first thing that we need to do is to arrange this from highest to lowest. Okay. If we will arrange this from highest to lowest, unsay atong pinakauna?
16, Doc. 17.
17.
Again?
17, Doc.
17.
17.
17.
Lowest one to highest.
Oh,
Lowest to
one.
highest.
Lowest?
1, Doc.
Ay.
Lowest to highest.
Next.
2.
2. 2. 2.
After 2.
3.
3.
5.
Then
5. 6.
6. 8.
8.
2 ka 9.
9. 9. 9.
Tulo ka
10,
10.
tulo ka 10.
13.
13 and
13,
17.
15.
15,
17.
17.
Okay, that's the first thing you will do. Okay, now, you are now going to solve for, you will solve for Q1, solve for Q3, solve for D7, and P45. Okay, solve na to. Kindly copy, then I will proceed. Okay, mag-next page ko. Okay na? Okay. Before we proceed, let me just have a little discussion, and I missed this one. When we say Q, quartile, you have Q1. Q1 is equivalent to 1 to 25%. Q2 is 26 to 50%. Q3 is 51 to 75%. And Q4 is equal to 76 to 100%. Now, if we will have D1, pila man ang D1? This is going to be at most 10%. D2 is 20%. D3 is 30%. D4, 40%. Until D10, which is equivalent now to 100%. Okay? Kapag ka-percentile, 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, or 5%. Okay. Now, let's now solve for Q1. Ang formula nato is QI is equal to I n plus 1 over 4. Now, I'm asking you to solve for 1. So, Q1 is equal to, kaning I, unsa nga number akong ipuli sa iya?
1.
1, Doc.
1. Why 1?
Because
No,
we're solving the first quartile, Doc.
Okay, because we're solving the first quartile. Pila ang akong N?
15.
15, Doc.
15. Thank you, Jared. 15 plus 1 over 4. So you have here 1. 15 plus 1 is equal to 16 over 4. 1 times 16.
16, Doc.
16, Doc.
15 over 4. 16 divide by 4.
4.
4, Doc.
4.
4.
So, ang atong answer, nalimta na, fourth value na permi ha. So, this is now the fourth value. Kay median man. So, mubalik ta karon sa ato ang data. Gikan sa lowest nga score. Unsa nga tong fourth nga value? 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
3. So, ang atong answer din 3. If we will interpret it, moingon ta. Kay 3 man siya, di ba? So, pila gani ang quartile? Equivalent to how many percent? 20?
25.
25.
25%. Kay first quartile man. So, 25. So, moingon ta. 25% of the respondents obtain scores equal to less than or greater than?
Less than.
Less than.
Less than. Equal to or less than pila man? Less than?
3.
3.
3.
3.
Okay. Now, nakuha o see it? See. Actually, masayon siya basta makita ninyo ang sound pag solve.
Yes, Doc.
Okay. I'll move to the next. Solve for Q3. Let's have Q3. Now you try to solve Q3, D7, and P45. Solve it now. Just here, di lang ko ninyo makita kaya di ko na ilabtan akong program. Done?
Done, Doc.
Okay. Dictate to me, Art Jared, Q3.
Q3 is equal to 3 times 15 plus 1 all over 4. So 3 times 16 all over 4. And then 3 times 16 is 48 divided by 4. That is 12 term or 12 value. And the 12 value is 10.
So how are you going to interpret it?
75% of the respondents obtain scores equal or less than or equal to 10.
Okay. Nakuha?
Yes, Doc.
Okay. Who will volunteer for D7? Volunteer. D7. Can I have Miss Sumunod? Sabunod. Crisel.
D7, Doc,
Okay.
was 7 times 15 plus 1, close open parenthesis 15 plus 1 over 10, equals 16 times 7 is 112.
Ayun sa pagpas-pas-pas-pas. Okay. 7. Open and close parenthesis 16 over 10.
Over 10.
Okay. Next.
16 times 7 is 112. Over 10.
Okay.
112 divided by 10 is equal to 11.2.
11.2 value. So, what are we going to solve further? Can we determine 11.2? Yes or no?
Dili
Giselle.
na, Dok. No na, Dok.
So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Katong pareho sa ganina sa even, pag-solve. It's going to be
11th value, Dok, minus
11th value
minus
minus
12
or
value.
addition?
Plus 0.5.
Plus
11?
0.5.
No, 1.5 man nga 0.2 marama na.
Plus
11th value plus. This is
Point
only 0.2.
Yes, Dok. Sorry, Dok.
0.2. So, ang 11.2, asa man siya na belong? Between
12.
11.2 is between
11,
what?
12.
Between
12 and 11.
okay.
12
Between
minus 11,
12
Dok.
and 11.
Yes, 12 and 11.
So una ta sa higher, okay. So 12 value, una gid sa higher ha, minus 11 value. So pila man ang atong 11th value? From this
10.
data.
10, Dok. 10.
Let's count.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 10 plus 0.2. Pila ang 12th value?
10.
10 minus 11th
10
value.
lang, yep.
Pila ang 11th value? 10. So you have 10 plus 0.2. 10 minus 10.
0.
0. So 10 plus 0.2 times 0. What's the answer?
0, Dok.
0. So the answer is 10. Dili 0.5 ba kay 11.2 ba yan na? Okay. Okay, can we proceed to the next? Let's proceed to the next. Who would like to volunteer for P45? Volunteer. Giselle.
P45 is equals to 45.
P45 is equal to 45.
45 times 15 plus 1 divided by 100.
Okay. Is equal to
45 times 16 divided by 100. 720 divided by
wait. 45 times 16 is
45
equal
times
to
16 is equals to 720
720
divided by
over
100.
100. Okay. So what is the answer?
72.
72?
7.2 Doc.
7.2 value. So, saan na to pagkuha ang 7.2?
Seventh value plus 0.2 times 8 value minus 7th value.
Okay. Then,
8 plus 0.2 times 9 minus 7 at 9 minus 8. So 8 plus 0.2 times 1. So 8 plus 0.2. 8.2 ang answer, Doc.
okay. Oh, any questions so far? Any question?
And so far, Doc.
None? Can I move to
And
the
so
next
far,
topic?
Doc.
Can I now move to the next topic?
Yes, Doc.
Okay. We will now have, kato siya tawag na to, the measure of central tendency. We will now have what we call the measure of variation. Okay. Variation na ta ha? Measure of, measure of variation, or sometimes they call this also the measure of dispersion. Okay. So you have measures of dispersions. Okay. Measures of dispersion. So, one, kung saan pag-solve ang range. When we say range, that's the difference between the highest value and the lowest value. Na-enkwentro na ba nato ang range? Wala pa.
Na-encuentro na, Doc.
Na, Doc.
Yes, Doc.
Na. Okay. Now, we will start with standard deviation. Okay. We will now have standard deviation, and the second one is dinito mag-focus sa standard deviation and variance. Okay. Kanang standard deviation and variance, pareho ra na silang duha. They're the same thing. Only lang, kapag ka na kay variance, get the square root of your variance, mauna siyang mahimong standard deviation. If you have a standard deviation, then all you have to do is to raise it to the second power ug naa na dayon kay variance. Now, naay duha ka klase. You have, for the standard deviation, wala na tayo problema sa range because we have discussed this already. We will now focus our discussion on standard deviation and variance. When we say standard deviation and variance, naay duha ka thing atong i-consider. Natay gitawag nga population. Kung population, tanan. Then, natay gitawag nga sample. Population and sample. Kapag kagaling variance, mag-refer sa population, ang atong ni theta na ay duha diya 2. That's the sign for population nga variance. If it is for sample, theta lang siya. Now, if we refer to SD or standard deviation, kapag ka-population, kagamit ang sign nga theta. Para di ta maglibog, ato ni himong variance, muna to siyang S2, then kana siya S. So, ang standard deviation, ang yung sign, Basta population, kanang murag theta, and then kung sample, letter S. Kapag ka-population variance, theta squared, S squared, basta sample size. Kapag ka-mean, when we speak of population, ang iyang sign, ingon ani, murag letter M. Kapag ka-sample size, ang X bar. Okay? So, mo na itong timanan ha, nga mga signages. Okay. Oh, any questions so far? Before we proceed, I will entertain question if you have questions. Do you have questions?
Unsa na siyang SD sa ubos sa variance, Dok?
Ana ni.
Kaning sa Word, Dok, variance SD mean? Unsa nang SD,
Mean.
Dok? Kanang ayat
SD,
na sa
okay.
Standard yan.
standard. Okay, standard.
Okay. Yes, may Mary Pancho.
Hi, Doc. Good afternoon, Doc.
Yes.
Okay, saan ako kung mga bata to almost 12 naman good, Doc. Wala mo gilay nagbantay nila kani gilarga ko mama.
Okay.
Mga
Okay,
ayon ako
any questions?
Thank you.
Okay, any questions so far? Question.
None so
Na?
far, Dok.
Nay pangutana wala.
None, Doc.
Wala, Doc.
None, Doc.
La, okay. Now. Okay. Is it not information overload? Tell me if it is information overload. I am willing to run a special class for you. I can end the session now. And then we will have one special class during the week.
If it's okay with
It's
you,
okay,
Doc.
Dok.
What is it's okay?
It's okay.
If it's okay with you, Doc. To have special class, Doc. We will
Okay,
have a
of course.
special class,
Sagyan ko
Doc.
nangutana sa inyo nga. Kung magpadayon ko, it's going to be information overload. And most likely, na dili masabtan. Na naman guta sa statistics aspect. Now, I am willing to run a special class for you this week. Magsige tag special class kay ngano, computation manggod ni. Maybe 1 hour lang during the week. Is it okay?
Yes, Doc.
Yes, Doc.
Yes,
Doc.
Okay. So
Doc.
before you go,
Yes, Doc.
okay. So ang atong gi-discuss karon ha, measures of dispersion, measures of central tendency, and I have included fractals. Next, during the special class, we are going to discuss standard deviation and variance. Okay. Same thing, you have to take down notes because mag-compute lang ko. I don't like to use PowerPoint for this because if I will use PowerPoint for this, so dili ninyo makitan ang process. And I want you to see the process. Some of you, wala ka nang na-board na pagpaminaw sa ako. Okay ra na. Okay? But don't go yet because I will check the attendance. Okay lang?
Okay, yes, Doc.
Okay. Don't go yet because I'll make a link for the attendance. What time will our class be? 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6, 6:30.
5 o'clock.
6:30?
6:30, Doc.
Bigyan lang kay nami trabaho.
Nami work,
Doc,
Doc.
6:30 lang, please.
Busa, galing lang ingon ko. 5, 5:30, 6, 6:30. Walay problema sa ako.
6:30, Doc. Same last time.
Okay. No problem. Not a problem because I'm home already. So di na
what day,
napareho
Doc?
na time.
Tuesday?
I will text you because I cannot make it Monday, Tuesday. Most probably, I'll do that on... Wait. Maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday. I will let you know, okay? Education 2. May, what is the date today? May 5?
6 daw.
May 6.
6.
May 6.
Okay, sign in the attendance sheet, then go, then I will close. Kinsa galit ang una gigawa? Si Miss...
May Maricel
Nagsulat ko.
Doc.
Nagsulod siya balik, Doc. Kay.
Okay. Once naka-login na, naka-indicate sa attendance, you can leave.
Bye, Doc. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Doc. Bye, Doc.
Thank you, Doc. Goodbye, Doc.
Bye, Doc.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Doc. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Doc. Bye.
Bye all.
Hello, good morning. Kung kalagay ko.
Bye, Doc.
Bye-bye. Mr. Prishon, Neljin, I will submit during the week by DTR, ha?
Good morning, di mo kalagay,
Nangisgot
Doc.
ni Doc. Nangisgot mi karon sa imong kuan.
Hey, Doc. Lunch break, Doc. Mag-count sa taas.
Ikaw mo na
Unsa-unsa,
isgutan, Doc.
Ano man?
Sa sweldo nimo, Doc, ba kung naana ba murag wala ko man siguro.
Wala pa man kiwa pa man ko ka-submit og DTR.
Ay lagi. Mayroong isgutan. Kaya ignon ta ka namo, Doc, nga mukuha na ka sweldo, wala pa man di ay.
Nako'y sweldo din ako. Nako'y sweldo, ganahan ko.
Lagi mo ako gipangutana ang isa ka ang kuan, Doc, in charge.
Uta na daw, sige, maghulat ko.
Wala pa lor ba? Na pa lor?
Doc, di ko makalagay sa attendance, Doc.
Again, Joseph?
Di ko makalagay sa attendance, Doc. I'm using a cellphone. Di ko
Sige,
makalagay.
sige, ako isulat. Sige, ako, Joseph.
Thank you, Doc. Bye-bye.
Wala namin sa yung DTI, Doc.
Sige. Karoon na lang na week, ha?
Ayas pa, Doc. Pwede lang, ha? Himuan na lang siya.
Thank you, Doc.
Doc, lipod ko kasulod, Doc.
Himuan na.
Kadali, ha? Kaya open ako. I-dictate ako sa kwansa ko. Sige. Isang di kasulod.
Ako, Doc.
Di mo ko kasulat nga naman.
Binarya, Doc.
Kadali. Wait sa. Kadili ko kakuan. Kadali lang.
Sabi!
Yes, Bing?
Sabay
Hello,
tayo,
Bing?
Doc.
Hello?
Joseph.
Hello? Okay, thank you.
Hi, Doc. Luto ko. Luto ni lunch, Doc.
Kuan man lagi. Kaban.
Luto ang mga kay mama, Doc.
Tawagan tagbalik Bing nga kadali lang. Kinsa ang wa kasulod kabansay?
Yeah.
Ordinarya, Doc.
Kasi wa pa kasunod.
Uy, ayun na.
Ordinarya, Doc.
Again?
Ordinarya.
Oplinarya kadali gang ha. Lagi kadali lang. Okay. Okay na?
Doc.
Kabansa, Doc. Okay na, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.
Okay, sige. Bye-bye all.
Ano?